Hi, Zoe. Hi, Tyrel. I'm Ezelle from the upcoming. Lovely to meet you today. Congratulations on a fantastic series, Party Down, coming on board with this. Can you perhaps kick off with giving us like a brief introduction to what Party Down is all about, this series, and what can viewers expect from it?
12 years later, we are getting reacquainted with the beloved Party Down catering crew. A lot's happened in the hiatus. We are two new additions to the group, and there is a lot of mayhem and chaos and fun, romance, surprise, heart in this third season. And I think hopefully the dedicated fans will not hate us.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you're both new, like you said, to season 3. What was it like to kind of come on board and be part of an ensemble cast like Adam Scott, Martin Starr, Ryan Huntsman, already all been together? Did they make you feel really welcome? How was that to join them in this series?
I mean, it was pretty, pretty scary to join such an amazing cast. Especially one that worked so well together in the original run of the series. Zoe and I really bonded over trying to not be the ones to mess that up. Just fold us in, but don't mess up the recipe,
Fold us in. I love that.
And so your character Lucy Dang is so kind of vibrant, she's quirky. What did you like about her when you read the script? And can you talk a little about her character journey in this series?
Yeah, sure. Lucy Dang is a food artist, and she is there to make art, not food. She's really excited to join Party Down because she thinks that she will get the support and resources to exact these dreams that she has, and then quickly finds out that this is not the time nor the place for her dreams. And I really was attracted to her passion and her dedication to her craft. And I just think it's such a funny idea that there is this chef who is not at all concerned with what the food tastes like, but rather what it makes you feel and think of. And so I love Lucy Dang.
And so, can you tell us about your character, Saxon? I mean, you're kind of a bit different from some of them because you don't want to be an actor. You're like a digital creator or influencer, aren't you? So can you tell us a little bit about your character in this series and where we see your journey?
Oh, yeah. Saxon is a wannabe influencer. So his motivation really for joining Party Down is just to sort of bide his time until he does the right combination of things that gets him to the fame that he wants and he feels like he deserves. And as a result of that, over the course of the season, he's sort of doing whatever he can to chase the elusive virality he's looking for. And he sort of is learning as time goes by that it's not guaranteed,
I mean, there are so many amazing different episodes. I mean, each one is like a different party scene. You attend a different venue, a different celebration. What was the one that you enjoyed maybe the most, kind of one of those standout moments or scenes for you during the series?
I loved when we were all high on shrooms. That was just so fun to see everybody on a different high. And it was really fun to shoot and also kind of intimidating. But I love that episode so much. And it's also so fun that Ken directed it. and acted inside of it. And yeah, that just felt like that was also towards the second half of our shoot. So it just felt like we really felt adopted into the family.
And for you, Tyrel, was that kind of the same one for you, or was there a different kind of episode that you felt sort of was quite memorable for you?
Yeah, I mean, I love that episode too. That was like
I did too.
episode that was one of my favorites to shoot. But I think that one that like immediately came to my mind when you asked was the prom episode. That was, I feel like it was so much fun to shoot with. I mean, all the episodes were fun, but it was absolutely hilarious. And I feel like it was the first time I felt like I had my feet under me, like with the rest of the cast, where I was like, okay, all right, I can like, I have a lay of the land. I feel like we can like come together and really play. So that was the one that stood out.
Yeah, I think it was quite centered on you as well with that amazing dance floor.
Yeah, there is that too. There is like a whole dance number.
I think you won it. John Ednam is such a brilliant, visionary writer, and there's so many comedy gold moments in this. Is it really hard to keep a straight face filming this?
Yeah, totally. I mean, every single person is not a safe person on that set because they're so funny. You're just like, you can't go, okay, well, this will be, it's like, oh no, now I'm acting with this person. Now this person. Oh no.
Yeah,
I would go home, just my face like so tired. Sorry, Tyrel, you go.
No, I was just gonna echo what you're saying. It's like there was never like someone that it was easy to be like, oh no, this scene's gonna be fine. Like, yeah, I can keep a straight face and like we'll get through it fast. No. Every new scene and every new person you're acting opposite was like, oh God. Okay. Let me try and pull all the tricks out the bag,
It was exhausting. It was really exhausting. You go home and just be like, your face is like, and you hit that pillow and you're like, oh no, it's going to be so funny tomorrow.
And what was it like working with Jennifer Garner as well? Because I think there's only 4 of you that kind of new to this series. So how was that with her as well? Oh, it must have been really fun.
She's so dreamy. She's just like I could talk about Jen Garner forever. She's just, she is as likable in real life as she is as Evie in the show. And I think also, Casey and Henry set up this really robust relationship in the first 2 seasons that you're like rooting for, and you feel all these types of things. And so it took someone really special, I think, to sort of be the counterpart to their relationship. And I just think we struck gold with Jen because she's so winning in it, and also just like a truly good human being.
That's very nice. So what do you hope that viewers will take away from watching this? I mean, it's got so many amazing things, comedy, romance, like you said. But what do you think some of the messages are, and what do you hope that viewers will take away when they watch this?
Well, I think that like something I've really hoped for people to take away from this season is that like, well, I mean, this show is just as good as it was 12 years ago. And that, the chasing a dream and sort of grinding towards a goal never really changes. It just looks a little bit different as time goes on. And it's not always fun. It's not always easy or sweet, but it is worth it in that, like, the experiences you gain and the people you meet along the way are the point of the journey itself.
Well, thank you very much for speaking to me. I think we're out of time. Thank you so much, and congratulations on a wonderful series. I loved it. So thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.